I've been learning English for years, but I still avoid conversations.
You're not wasting time, you're wasting opportunity.
What do you mean?
Every day you don't speak is a day you delay your future.
That that actually hurts to hear.
Good, because today we're going to talk about something that most English learners ignore completely.
Which is,
How avoiding English speaking is quietly limiting your life. And more importantly, how daily conversation practice can completely change your future.
I'm Joel, and honestly, I feel stuck because of my weak English.
I'm Monica, and I'm here to give you the push you need.
So if you've ever felt like your English is holding you back from the life you want, stay with us.
Because we're about to share a simple system that can change everything in just 7 days.
Monica, I need to be honest about something.
Go ahead.
Last month, I had a job interview for my dream position. I prepared for weeks, studied all the technical stuff, felt ready. But when they started asking questions, I froze. Not because I didn't know the answers, but because I couldn't express them clearly in English.
What happened?
I got nervous, started mixing up words, and gave short, unclear answers. They probably thought I wasn't qualified. But the truth is, I was more qualified than most candidates. I just couldn't show it.
This is what I call the hidden cost of avoiding English. Joel, you're not alone in this. Millions of people miss opportunities every single day because they avoid English conversations.
It's not just job interviews for me. I avoid speaking up in meetings at work. I stay quiet when colleagues are chatting during lunch breaks. I've stopped going to networking events because I'm afraid of small talk. And don't even get me started on travel. I wanted to visit New York last year, but I was terrified of not being able to communicate properly.
Joel, listen carefully. English is not just a language. It's access. Access to better jobs, better relationships, better experiences. When you avoid speaking English, you're not just avoiding a conversation. You're avoiding opportunities that could change your entire life.
But Monica, I know grammar rules. I understand movies. I can read articles. Why is speaking so much harder?
Because speaking requires something completely different. Reading and listening are passive skills. Speaking is active, real-time, and it requires confidence. And here's the problem most learners face. They focus on advanced vocabulary and complex grammar, but they can't handle basic daily life conversations.
Like what kind of conversations?
Simple things: ordering food at a restaurant without pointing at the menu, making small talk with the cashier, introducing yourself at a party, asking for directions when you're lost, having a phone conversation with customer service.
Those should be easy, right?
Exactly, but they're not, because schools don't teach you daily life English. They teach you about Shakespeare and formal business writing, but they don't teach you how to say, "I'm running a bit late," or "Could you repeat that?"
So what's the solution?
I call it the 3 daily conversation system. It's simple, practical, and it works.
Tell me more.
Step 1, master 50 daily phrases. Not complicated vocabulary, simple but powerful phrases that native speakers use every single day.
Can you give me some examples?
Sure, what do you do for work? That makes sense. I totally agree. How was your weekend? I'm not sure I understand. Could you say that again?
These sound so basic.
That's exactly the point. Basic phrases are the foundation of every conversation. If you master these 50 phrases, you can handle most daily situations.
What's step 2?
Practice 5-minute speaking blocks every day. But here's the key. Don't focus on grammar. Just focus on flow.
What should I talk about?
Talk about your day. What did you do this morning? What are your plans for tomorrow? What's your opinion about the weather? What did you watch on TV last night?
Should I record myself?
Yes, but don't analyze your mistakes immediately. The goal is to build speaking confidence, not perfect grammar. Grammar can be fixed later. Confidence must be built first.
And step 3?
1 real conversation every week. It can be online or offline. It can be 5 minutes or 50 minutes. The important thing is that it's real.
That sounds terrifying.
I know it does, but here's what I want you to understand.
What?
You're already afraid. You're afraid when you avoid conversations. You're afraid when you stay silent in meetings. You're afraid when you miss opportunities. So instead of being afraid and getting nothing, be afraid and get something.
That's a different way to think about it.
Fear doesn't go away by avoiding the thing you're afraid of. Fear goes away by doing the thing you're afraid of.
You know what? You're right. I just realized something.
What?
I wasn't bad at English. I was just afraid to use it. All these years, I thought I needed to study more grammar, learn more words, but really, I just needed to start speaking.
Now you're getting it. Confidence grows only when you speak. You can read 1,000 books about swimming, but you'll never learn to swim until you jump in the water.
So what should people do starting today?
I have a 7-day action plan. Day 1 and 2, learn daily conversation phrases. Pick 10 phrases and practice saying them out loud. Day 3 and 4, practice speaking alone. Talk to yourself in the mirror for 5 minutes each day. Day 5 and 6, find one person to speak with. This can be online through language exchange apps or even a neighbor. Day 7, have a real 5-minute conversation. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real.
What if people make mistakes?
Mistakes are proof that you're trying. Native speakers make mistakes too. The goal is communication, not perfection.
I wish I had known this years ago.
You know it now. That's what matters.
For anyone listening who feels like they've wasted too much time already,
You haven't wasted time. You've been preparing. Now is time to act. Don't wait for perfect English. Your life is waiting.
Start speaking today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today.
If this conversation helps you, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment telling us your biggest daily conversation fear.
We read every single comment, and we'll help you overcome whatever is holding you back.
Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every confident speaker was once afraid.
The only difference between them and you is that they started speaking.
So, start speaking.
Your future self will thank you.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.